charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time. And been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights. But this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So Ислам Mахачев getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Machachem has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Machachem because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hezbollah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hezbollah in the corner of Ислам Mахачев. Ислам Mахachев is ready to engage in a game. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ислам Mахachев.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained. And another opportunity.
Oh, no!
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ислам Mахachев. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Ислам Machachев gets back up. All right, so the fighter lands a takedown here early round one. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, look at that chin.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, side control now. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ислам Махачев. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Excellent ground and pound there by Ислам Махачев. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Ислам Mахачев, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Ислам Mахachев wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before. Nice.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
20 seconds left. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right, round two.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Big left hand there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, missed on that one. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Chandler gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. submission defense wins this transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Getting them out here.
Makhachev's in half guard. Close guard.
Great shot on top by Chandler. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ислам Махачев. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, hammer fist here by Chandler. Making all these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
Chandler's back in full mount. 2 minutes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ислам Mахachев. And now he's got the back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Michael Chandler.
He's got to be careful here. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't aren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Chandler's eye is closing up. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Michael Chandler. All right, so...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good work from the top here by Chandler. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chandler going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, right into mount.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, it's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
30 seconds to go. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Ислам Махачев. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Ислам Mахachев.
Take a seat. That was awesome. That is your 100%. I need more of that. Be
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
That was a nice strike. Beautiful jab there by Chandler.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
What a beautiful kick. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, in the mouth. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Chandler.
Big right hook there by the champ. Armbar.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
Great submission defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Chandler's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Chandler's eye is completely shut at this point in time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counts. And that'll do it! Ислам Mахachев with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ислам Mахachев.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful shot to end.